Jimmy, can you take us through the last sequence as far as, I mean, obviously you guys are trying to get it to the end zone, but at what point do you become cognizant of the game clock, the play clock, and how close are you trying to cut it so that you don't leave Aaron Rodgers enough time?
Yeah, I think, well, you're always conscious of it in that situation. I mean, there's a lot of, different things going on, but yeah, game clock, you're always trying to get it as low as you can. It's just tough when you got a guy like Aaron on the other side. You leave him any amount of time, you never know what could happen. I mean, dude did it in 36, 37 seconds. You gotta tip your hat to him sometimes.
Like when you, that final play to Kyle, the use check, there was a lot of time on the play clock.
Mm-hmm.
Did you consider taking it down further? How did you manage that?
Yeah, I mean, we were, kind of in a good rhythm. That's where you toe the line of, you got the defense on their heels. It's really hard to score down there in the red zone as it is. If you want to let them catch their breath and that type of thing. But, it's, I mean, when a guy catches it and makes a play like that, you're not going to be upset at him for scoring. It's just, I know what you're saying. You want to toe that line with it. It's tough.
I mean, what happened on the fumble there? You're spinning away from the defender there. Were you looking at a receiver to throw or what?
Yeah, we were trying to run a screen pass. Running back got caught up in the line a little bit. Just got caught in between throwing it. I was trying to throw it away. This guy hit my arm, and unfortunate call by the refs there for a fumble.
Now that you've had 2 straight weeks of slow offensive starts, how do you address that and come out of the gates with that zip?
I think we were talking in the locker room, some of the guys, it's a good character builder, this one. I think just, we got to take a long look in the mirror as an offense and just what we could do better, how we could start faster. There was just, it was one mistake here, one mistake there by guys, and starting with myself, and if we eliminate, just half of those, it'll lead to better football early, and we don't have to play from behind the 8 ball like we were tonight.
Jimmy, did you get the sense that they felt like you guys were a little one-dimensional just early, particularly when you couldn't get the run game going at all, and how much did that affect maybe what they were showing you?
A little bit. We had ways of getting passes that were basically like runs in some ways, but I think we just didn't get into a rhythm offensively. Honestly, just from the get-go, it was tough. Not converting some early third downs. Just the time of possession, I think, was in their favor pretty heavy early on. So, whenever we doing that, you put your defense in a tough spot as it is, and like I said, we were playing from behind the 8 ball, and we battled back there at the end, but you don't want to be in that situation to start with.
Yeah, I know you focused on what you can control and everything like that, but human nature would suggest when I guess you have a quarterback situation where Trey's rotating in. Is that in the back of your mind at all while you're out there?
No, I got a lot of things going on in my mind out there. We got some nice packages with Trey. It worked out really well tonight when we got him in there. But no, I can't. I'm thinking of a million other things. Can't really worry about that.
Two more. George was saying that they took away the outside zone. Were they doing things in coverage that was different and kind of challenging for you guys as well?
They mixed it up a little bit. It wasn't anything that we weren't ready for. But no, I mean they played a pretty good game. It's one of those bend don't break defenses. So we knew we were gonna have to earn it. The big plays, it was hard to come by tonight. But overall, just other than the slow start, I thought we battled back in the second half. Guys were playing hard. You saw a lot of fighting guys. That's what you want to see.
The interception by Alexander, was that a real good play by him, or was that a ball you could have got to George a little earlier, or do you not think you know yet?
I'd have to see it again. It looked like from the replay he made a hell of a play. I mean, he was the backside corner on that. It's not his responsibility at all. So it felt good. The ball felt good coming off my hand. I didn't really get to see it. I got hit, but it was a nice play by that guy. So
You relied heavily on Juice tonight, but how hard has it been to get all the new running backs back, into the groove of everything?
I think it's pretty important for us. Our offense is kind of where it starts, and when you get those guys going, I think it'll make everything a little easier. I thought Juice played a hell of a game. He was asked a lot tonight to do a lot of different things that he wasn't used to, but a lot of guys were. But it's the NFL. These games aren't easy, and every week's gonna be difficult. But that's why you gotta love it.
Jimmy,
All right, thanks guys.